I'm Jason Carter. Physical optimization defines my life. The day I was born, doctors nearly killed me with medical malpractice. They said I'd never walk. I've been proving them wrong for 35 years. It's easier than you think to obtain super optimal health. I've devoted my life to it, and with my help, you can too. I'm Jason Carter, and this is ENZYMENTAL. And welcome to ENZYMENTAL. I'm Jason Carter, and today I wanted to tell you about your body's master detoxifying antioxidant, glutathione. Glutathione is often referred to as the mother of all antioxidants, and it's one of the few that the human body actually produces naturally. It's also vitally important for detoxification, and while you may typically think of a detox as something you do once or twice a year, glutathione works every single second of every day to remove the toxins that we encounter every day that can otherwise make us sick and even possibly kill us. So it's one of the most important nutrients, not just for optimal detoxification, but also for optimal overall health. In fact, glutathione is such an important compound that researchers are starting to suggest that levels of glutathione are even possibly predictive of longevity. Glutathione is the second most abundant molecule in the body, just behind water, and that should give you a clue right there of just how important glutathione is to overall health. It's made up of three primary amino acids, glycine, cysteine, and glutamate, and it's present in every cell of the body, but especially concentrated in the liver, where it plays a major role in phase 2 detoxification, which is the stage in which glutathione binds to toxic molecules in order to facilitate their removal from the body. A family of enzymes called glutathione S transferases, or GSTs, is responsible for binding glutathione to these toxins, which can include excess hormones, man-made chemicals, environmental pollutants, pharmaceuticals, and heavy metals, and binding to them in this way prepares them for excretion. Once the glutathione has attached to the toxic molecules, glutathione helps make them water-soluble so they can be easily flushed out of the body. If it weren't for glutathione, toxins would back up in our bodies, leading to illness and disease. So you can probably see by now that depletion of glutathione in humans is linked to diseases like cancer, neurodegenerative diseases, and also cardiovascular disease. And while glutathione is naturally produced in the body, aging, poor diet, excessive alcohol consumption, stress, intense exercise, infections, the overuse of antibiotics, chemicals, and other toxins all contribute to the depletion of your natural glutathione levels. This bombardment from so many angles can make it difficult to maintain healthy glutathione levels, but the good news is that there are actually plenty of effective ways to naturally boost your body's production of glutathione. Glutathione is found in some foods in very small amounts, but it's not very effective at increasing your levels because it's broken down during digestion with only a very small amount making it to your tissues. There are, however, foods that increase the activity of GST enzymes, which again are the enzymes that help glutathione attach to toxins during detoxification. So high sulfur-containing foods like garlic, onions, broccoli, kale, collards, cabbage, and cauliflower contain the compound sulforaphane, which is the primary inducer of GST enzymes. Broccoli sprouts have been shown to be an exceptional way of increasing GST enzymes, and in addition to eating an abundance of these foods, there are specific nutrients that you can take supplementally to boost your glutathione levels also. There is actual supplemental glutathione you can buy, but unfortunately that glutathione is not that well absorbed. Most supplemental glutathione is burned up in the stomach very quickly, with a very negligible amount reaching the bloodstream. And also the research on supplemental glutathione is extremely shaky. So one of the best supplemental ways to boost your glutathione levels is a compound called n-acetyl-cysteine, or NAC. NAC is a stable, sulfur-based form of the amino acid L-cysteine, which is, again, one of the primary building blocks of glutathione. And it's been shown to effectively increase glutathione reserves in the body. So it really shouldn't be a surprise that NAC is a standby in emergency rooms where it's used in medical detoxification emergencies, such as when a kid comes in who just swallowed a bottle of Tylenol in a half-assed attempt at suicide. A 2016 animal study found that pre-treating aged cells with NAC before being exposed to a stressor actually increased glutathione levels in the older cells and helped offset cell death. There are a couple other nutrients that really help out with glutathione production. One of them is alpha-lipoic acid. And as I've told you before, alpha-lipoic acid is yet another important antioxidant that increases glutathione levels in a couple different ways. It's able to regenerate oxidized glutathione back to its usable form, in addition to providing a continuous source of cysteine and increasing the uptake of cysteine into cells, where it increases glutathione production within the cell. And that's one reason alpha-lipoic acid is referred to often as a universal antioxidant, because it actually has the ability to regenerate and recharge and extend the life cycles of other existing antioxidants in the body, one of which, of course, being glutathione. There's also folate, B6, and vitamin B12. The methylated or active forms of these B vitamins are necessary for the body to synthesize glutathione. Folate also directs cysteine to glutathione production and away from homocysteine production. It's best to get your folate in the form of what we know as 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate, and also B6 is best in the form P5P, which is the active form of B6. And for B12, try to get your B12 as at least methylcobalamin, which is the active form of B12, or even better, an enhanced form of methylcobalamin known as dibencoxide. That's the best form of B12 I've ever seen. Other nutrients that are required to maintain healthy glutathione levels in the body include magnesium, selenium, and vitamin C. So while it's easy to think about a detox as something you do occasionally to push the reset button, remember that our bodies are bombarded with toxins every single second of every day from 1,000 different sources, and so you need to detox accordingly. Glutathione is there to do that job for you, working endlessly to move toxins out of the body and help us maintain good health. So in this way, boosting your natural glutathione levels is one of the best ways to keep your detox machinery running smoothly all year long. Thanks for watching. I'm Jason Carter, and I'll see you next time on ENZYMENTAL. Stay healthy.